Should you script, plan, and do pre-production on your videos? Depending on who you might ask, you will get a different answer. If you ask a traditional filmmaker, he will say yes, because these steps are crucial in order to make a proper movie. But for us YouTubers, it's a little bit different. I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna do a week from now, so how should I even script the whole video out? But not having any form of structure will cause a lot of stress and no success. Therefore, today I'm gonna show you how I plan and manage my videos in order to reach my goals. So before digging into this whole topic, I wanna give out a few general thoughts that I have regarding scripting and doing pre-planning and pre-production. My goal with these videos are to capture the essence, the moments, as authentic and real as possible. And this is only possible if you let it happen as it happens, right? But what I try to focus on is just to have a few shots in mind that I can like pre-plan, or that I think can tell my story in a creative way better. This is something that I try to write down in advance, because other than that it just would feel too unnatural. And if there's like gatherings with friends or when you're out traveling, I think it will take away too much of this moment and the magic if you like have this whole thought in your head like, okay, what should I say now, how can I introduce this? So therefore I just try to leave that out and make it as genuine as and authentic as possible, to just keep that authenticity and that you're part of this video experience. So this is the planner that I found and used, because honestly I was a little bit lazy to create my own one, and I'm too much of a perfectionist, so I just found a good template by Jason Zhao. He's also a YouTuber. Here you have like your key goals for work, for health, for school, for personal. I haven't put anything in here yet, but this is just a nice overview. The time, weather, New York City. I mean, I love the city anyway, so it's nice to see how much degrees it is right there. So then you have this weekly planner, like a habit tracker, like a non-negotiables. So 8 hours of sleep, a school win, a physical win, a creative win. This is gonna be a creative one. Personal win, and 3 meals and 3 litters. And then after you've done these, you check them off. You got like a weekly planner with all the things. For today, I got a new cat. I gotta get acquainted with that one. So this is still a to-do for me. Groceries, and then you have this whole calendar. It is still very empty because I am also planning my videos right now here on Notion. Personal notes, work notes, and school notes. So now coming to the most interesting part, the YouTube planner, which is in a different category. So here you get the idea bank, which is super interesting. So you got an idea, just whatever it might be. For example, this one, don't overthink it. It's just an idea, and you can just write like what it's going to be about, like the title and the thumbnail, and some other notes like what is holding you back from creating, right? And then this is the one that I'm planning in the planning phase right now, so you can just drag it over here and then you have it in the planning phase. So here you can just like shortly write what it's going to be about, giving credit to Jason's template, the title and thumbnail. And then this is the interesting part. So you can create here a storyboard. Since I don't really want to have a lined out script and everything, but just like a rough idea. And for the intro, where and you have a narrative, is different. Like this is going to be a narrative in the intro. I set like approximately 45 seconds, and then some B-roll clips of me setting up the camera. And yeah, you just write them out and create a to-do list, and from there on you just move it over to the filming one. You gotta do the filming here. Don't overthink it. Let's call it that one. Think it. Or actually, I am currently filming this one, so we're gonna drag this one over here. did that one already. This is what I'm doing right now, and this is the next step. And after that, you can just put it in editing, and then here you can just upload it. So this is a great way to just organize your YouTube videos, to not lose track of your ideas. Here you can plan everything when you want to upload what. So today I wanted to upload the video, how I film my videos. And yeah, just to walk you through this is the idea bank, as I mentioned, and then you can just put it into the, after you wrote out like your idea, you can just put it into the planning stage. From there, you just set your date, write down a little storyboard, just have a rough idea. Maybe you need to write a whole script if it works better for you, or if you have a narrative that you have to talk about, that's also perfectly fine. And just if you just follow these steps, I just found that it works way easier, because before that I was just having an idea, but I didn't know where to put it down and then how to bring this idea to life. And I think this is just a great way to make it happen and don't get overwhelmed in the process of doing it. And most of the times, I think almost all the time, we just create the problems ourselves. And the thing is, we might look scared in front of the camera, or we have this fear of what if we get judged and everything, but this fear is holding you back from what you want to achieve. YouTube released a statistic where they published that there are currently 51 million channels, and out of those 51 million channels, 90% never reaches 10,000 subs, and less percent ever get monetized. And that just shows how much we just get in our own ways of reaching what we really want and pursuing our dreams. If you're in your 20s right now, and you're probably gonna have like 2 or 3 more times of being 20, like 20 times 2 or 3, and then it's over, and then it's all done with your dreams. So don't waste another 5 to 10 years watching somebody else getting his dream come alive. Take your own action, and everything you ever wanted is just over that fear. The other day I opened my journal, my notebook, and there was a note that I just slapped in like this, like a loose page. And this note said, failure. Sorry. And this note said, I wrote it down, failure inspires winners. Without failure, there are no wins. So whatever it is, just create and fail and experiment and learn from it. And don't hold back what you need to say, because who knows who needs to hear what you have to say. And this is something just really powerful. I know it's pretty hard to read. There it is. So yeah, therefore, go chase that dream and make it come true. Whether it's creating YouTube videos or something completely different, it's totally not worth to consider the fear of getting judged or whatever it is.